Hi everyone, thanks for coming to Pot About with me today. I am going to be doing a quick video of a violet of mine which is in flower. Basically it's the micro miniature that I have here. It's only got one bloom at the moment, but it's got a few other stems just coming up as well. So this is my only micro miniature and it is really tiny. It's called Rob's Wascally Wabbit. It reminds me of the cartoon with the I don't know, I forgot what it was called, but it reminds me of the cartoon. So Rob's Wascally Wabbit is, as I said, a micro miniature. It's the only one I have, and I really have had no experience growing these at all. In diameter, the plant, I would say, from the widest point is about, it's about 9 centimeters across. 9 to 9.5 centimeters across, so it's not very wide. As you can see, just this tiny little plant can fit in the palm of my hand. Really cute plant, and it's got such a cute name as well. But I was a bit skeptical growing this only because compared to a standard, and I'll just show you this one, you can see that's a standard, just like the leaves, it's just completely one whole leaf on a standard just covers that one. So it is quite a tiny plant, and obviously when you're trying to grow it, I always thought it would be a bit sensitive and delicate. This particular plant has a bloom which is described as a denim blue color with hints of white. I'll try and get a close up. There is, not sure if it'll focus. There is a little bit of white on the bloom, you can see. And there are a few other blooms coming up. Just there. And then there. The flower in itself, I've measured it as about 1.5 centimeters, so not very big, just across as well, so really tiny plant. The foliage is described as tiny pointed dark green leaves, dark green to beige with a pink crown. Now mine does have some pink variegation on it, just ever so slightly. I can see on this leaf here, just a few of them as well. I'm not sure on the underside if you can pick up a bit of pink on there, but yeah, that's the Rob's Wascally Wabbit, and it was hybridized by Ralph Robinson. I'm not sure when, but with micro miniatures, this is probably the only pot I'm going to keep it in. I will need to repot it just to put it in new soil, but I'm just going to keep it. It'll probably sit in the same pot for the rest of its life. I will try and propagate some, but you can see that the crown is it's really got like tight leaves as well, so I'm going to eventually remove the bottom row of leaves and just try and propagate this one. I do struggle a little bit just to water it, in the sense that I have to sort of get underneath these leaves, and that's basically the only space I have, just to let the water fall into like the bottom of the pot. It's got quite light soil, so it just drains through anyway, so I just need to make sure I water it. I haven't got it on a wick watering system because I've just found that the way I water it is fine, and all the time that I've had it, it's not wilted at all. So I guess just how it's been taken care of is, it's happy with that, I would guess. Yep, so really cute plant. Also, it's ideal for me because it gives a bloom, plus it also doesn't take up too much space, so I can fit more of these on my plant shelves, and it basically just gives me a lot more variety and a limited space where I keep my violet. So I really like this violet. I would say it's not been difficult to grow at all. I did buy it, I never grew it myself of course, but when I bought it, the leaves did not protrude across the corners of the pot, so it has grown quite a bit since I bought it, but hopefully it'll continue to grow as well. But as I say, touch wood, there hasn't been anything wrong with it as yet. So that's all for this video. I just want to say thank you again for watching. If you like my videos, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please also subscribe if you want to see any additional videos as well, and if you have any comments, just leave them in the comments section below. Thanks for potting about with me, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye bye.